Life is the greatest treasure, and yet it is often the most undervalued. We measure our lives in years and months, in milestones and in goals, but the truth is, life is measured in moments. Every second that passes is gone forever, never to be retrieved, never to be recycled, never to be repeated. That is why time is the most valuable currency of life. You can lose money and make it back. You can lose possessions and buy them again. You can rebuild relationships, restore health, and restart careers. But when you lose time, it is gone. No one can return it to you, not even the richest person in the world, not even the strongest, the smartest, or the most powerful. Once the clock ticks forward, it never turns back. That truth alone should ignite urgency in your spirit. Think about it. How many hours do people throw away every day on meaningless distractions? How many days slip through their hands because they are waiting for the right time, the perfect opportunity, or the ideal circumstances that never arrive? How many dreams remain locked inside hearts because people tell themselves they will start tomorrow, but tomorrow is not guaranteed. Tomorrow may never come. The only promise you have is this very moment, right now, and how you use it will determine the story of your life. Time is not just passing, it is fleeing. It is running while we are standing still. Some people wait for life to slow down so they can catch up, but life doesn't slow down. It doesn't pause for your excuses, it doesn't wait for you to feel ready, it doesn't stop to ask if you are comfortable. It keeps moving, and if you are not moving with it, you are falling behind. This is why the most successful people in history have one trait in common: they valued time more than money, more than possessions, more than comfort. They understood that every day wasted is a day stolen from their destiny. Imagine time as a bank account. Every morning you are credited with 86,400 seconds. No one can steal them from you, but you cannot carry them over into tomorrow. You either use them or you lose them. The question is, how are you spending them? Are you investing them into your growth, your purpose, your future? Or are you wasting them on things that leave you empty, unfulfilled, and further away from your calling? When you look at time as currency, you realize that your life is an economy. Every choice is an investment. Every decision is a transaction. And just like money, if you spend foolishly, you will one day wake up bankrupt, with nothing to show for all the time you once had. The danger is that wasting time rarely feels urgent. It disguises itself as harmless entertainment, endless scrolling, meaningless conversations, procrastination, and comfort. You tell yourself, just 5 minutes more. But 5 minutes turns into 5 hours into 5 days, and before you know it, 5 years of your life have passed, and you are still in the same place. The tragedy is not just that time is gone, but that it could have been used to build something extraordinary. Every wasted day is an opportunity missed to move closer to your dreams, to sharpen your skills, to love deeper, to give more, and to live with purpose. You see, the value of time is not in its length but in its use. Some people live 80 years but never truly live, they merely exist. Others live 40 years and achieve more, inspire more, and create more impact than entire generations before them. Why? Because they understood the weight of time and refused to waste it. Greatness does not always belong to those who live the longest, it belongs to those who use their days the wisest. So, what does it mean to value your time? It means saying no to the things that drain your energy and add no value to your future. It means prioritizing growth over gossip, action over excuses, purpose over pleasure. It means guarding your minutes like gold, because they are worth more than all the gold in the world. It means refusing to wait for the perfect time to start, because the perfect time is now. You cannot afford to live passively, to wake up each morning and let the day decide your destiny. You must take control of your time, you must plan it, protect it, and use it with precision. Discipline is not about punishment, it is about respect, for yourself, for your goals, for your life. When you discipline your time, you are telling the world, my life matters too much to waste. Yes, it is true that life is unpredictable. You cannot control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you spend your time in response to it. Will you waste hours complaining about what you cannot change, or will you use those hours to change what you can? Will you lose days worrying about the past, or will you invest days in building the future? The choice is always yours, and the price is always time. Let me remind you, time is not waiting for you. While you hesitate, it is moving. While you doubt, it is slipping. While you procrastinate, it is being spent second by second, moment by moment. And when it is gone, you cannot buy it back. That is why you must act. That is why you must live with urgency. That is why you must stop wasting your life on what does not matter. Think about your dreams. How long have you been saying you will start? How many times have you told yourself, I'll do it next week? I'll try next year? I'll begin when things calm down. How many opportunities have already passed you by because you were too busy waiting? Life is not waiting for you to feel ready. Life is happening right now. And if you do not act now, when will you? There will come a day when you will look back, And on that day, you will not regret the chances you took, the risks you embraced, the moments you lived fully. What you will regret are the times you wasted being afraid, distracted, and inactive. You will regret the moments you could have spent building, creating, loving, and learning, but instead you wasted them on things that left you empty. The pain of regret is far greater than the pain of discipline. The cost of wasted time is far heavier than the cost of failure. The truth is, failure is not the enemy. Failure is a teacher. Failure gives you lessons, wisdom, and strength. The real enemy is wasted time, the kind you will never get back. You can recover from failure, but you can never recover wasted time. That is why the greatest tragedy is not losing, but never playing the game of life at all. So, what must you do? Start now. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the stars to align. Don't wait for the perfect day, the perfect mood, the perfect plan. Take one step today, then another tomorrow, and another the next. Momentum is built one small decision at a time. Progress comes not from waiting, but from moving. Action transforms wasted time into meaningful time. Live intentionally. Wake up every morning and ask yourself, how will I invest my time today? Will you invest it in your goals, your growth, your health, your relationships, your purpose? Or will you spend it on things that make no difference? Remember, every choice you make is an investment in your destiny. Spend wisely. Value your minutes because they make up your hours. Value your hours because they make up your days. Value your days because they make up your years. And value your years because they make up your life. Every wasted minute is a piece of your life you can never reclaim. Every invested minute is a seed planted in the garden of your future. Don't waste your life on distractions that do not matter. Don't waste your life comparing yourself to others, chasing approval, or fearing judgment. Don't waste your life living in the past or waiting for the future. Live here, live now, live fully, live with urgency, purpose, and passion. Because time is the most valuable currency of life. Use it to build something that will outlast you. Use it to create memories, to pursue greatness, to inspire others, to fulfill your calling. Use it to become the person you were created to be. Don't waste your life. You only get one. Make it count. Life is short, life is precious. And the greatest tragedy is not death, it's living without purpose. The saddest thing in the world is not someone who fails, but someone who never even tries. It's the person who goes through their days distracted, comfortable, and numb, wasting away their time as though it were infinite. But let me remind you, time is the one resource you can never get back. You can make more money, you can recover from loss, but once a moment is gone, it's gone forever. And if you waste too many moments, you waste your life. Don't waste your life. Don't let distraction steal it from you. Don't let comfort lull you into mediocrity. Don't let fear hold you prisoner. There is greatness within you. Potential that will never be unlocked if you keep choosing the easy path. Comfort is seductive. Comfort whispers, stay here, it's safe. Don't push too hard. Don't risk too much. Just settle. Just wait. But comfort is a silent killer. It keeps you in the same place year after year, while your dreams collect dust and your fire grows dim. Comfort robs you of your hunger, your passion, your fight. You were not created to be comfortable, you were created to grow. Growth only happens outside the comfort zone. If you want a bigger life, you must be willing to endure discomfort, because discomfort is the birthplace of transformation. Distraction is no better. We live in a world of constant noise, constant scrolling, constant comparison. People are more focused on watching the lives of others than building their own. Every day, hours are wasted in front of screens, chasing validation, drowning in entertainment, ignoring the work that truly matters. Distraction is the thief of dreams. Every second you give to distraction, you take away from your destiny. Imagine what your life would look like if you took all the energy you waste on distraction and poured it into your vision. You would be unstoppable. And here's the truth, nobody is going to live your life for you. Nobody is going to hand you greatness. Nobody is going to drag you to your destiny. It's your responsibility. It's your choice. You decide whether to rise or to waste away. You decide whether to step into courage or shrink back into fear. You decide whether you will be remembered as someone who lived fully or someone who wasted the one chance they had. Look around you. How many people are just drifting? How many people wake up, go to work they hate, come home, numb themselves with distractions, and repeat the cycle? How many people bury their dreams because it's too uncomfortable to chase them? Don't be one of them. Don't waste your life. You have gifts the world needs. You have talents nobody else can bring. You have ideas that could inspire, build, and transform. But if you keep living in distraction and comfort, those gifts will die with you. And the world will never see them. The graveyard is full of potential, books never written, businesses never built, dreams never pursued. Don't let your potential join them. Failure is not the enemy. Failure teaches, shapes, and strengthens. The real enemy is inaction. The real enemy is wasting time. The real enemy is living small when you were called to live big. Stop worrying about failing and start worrying about wasting your life. Every day you wake up is another chance to live with intention. Another chance to choose purpose over distraction. Another chance to choose growth over comfort. Another chance to fight for your dreams instead of watching them slip away. But here's the catch, you don't get unlimited chances. One day, time will run out. One day, there will be no more opportunities to try again. And on that day will you be able to look back and say, I lived fully, I gave my best, I didn't waste my life. You must decide today. Decide to break free from the prison of comfort. Decide to starve your distractions and feed your focus. Decide to stop waiting for tomorrow, because tomorrow may never come. The truth is, most people don't live, they just exist. They go through the motions, hoping something changes, but change never comes because they never demand it from themselves. Life will only give you what you demand of it. If you demand comfort, you'll get comfort. But you'll also get regret. If you demand greatness, you'll get obstacles, challenges, and pain. But you'll also get growth, fulfillment, and legacy. Which one will you choose? Don't waste your life trying to impress people who don't even care. Don't waste your life waiting for approval that may never come. Don't waste your life doubting yourself. The only person who needs to believe in your vision is you. Once you believe, once you commit, once you decide, nothing can stop you. But you must be ruthless with your time. Ruthless with your energy. Ruthless with your focus. Every minute counts. Every choice matters. What you do today determines who you become tomorrow. If you want a powerful future, you must create it in the present. Cut out the distractions. Limit the noise. Protect your focus like your life depends on it. Because it does. Comfort and distraction may feel good in the moment, but they will steal your future. Discipline may feel hard today, but it will give you freedom tomorrow. Sacrifice may feel painful now, but it will give you a life of meaning later. This is your wake-up call. Stop wasting your life. Stop hiding. Stop drifting. Choose courage. Choose action. Choose purpose. You only get one life. Don't waste it. Live it, build it, own it, make it count. Because in the end, regret will hurt far more than failure ever will. Don't let the world remember you as someone who played it safe, stayed comfortable, and lived distracted. Let the world remember you as someone who gave everything, who lived boldly, who refused to waste a single breath. Don't waste your life. Your future is calling. Your destiny is waiting. The time is now. Life is short. Life is fragile. Life is uncertain. And yet, many of us live as if we have an endless supply of tomorrows. We put off our dreams until someday. We tell ourselves we'll start when the timing is perfect, when the stars align, when everything falls into place. But the truth is, someday is a thief. It robs us of the only chance we truly have right now. Don't waste your life waiting. Don't waste your life doubting. Don't waste your life drifting. Because one day, you will wake up and realize that time has run out, and the greatest pain you will ever feel will not come from failure. It will come from regret. Understand this. True regret is not failure, but wasted opportunities. Failure is not your enemy. Failure is proof that you tried. Failure is proof that you stepped into the arena, that you gave your best, that you dared to take a chance. Every successful person you admire failed more times than they succeeded. The difference is, they didn't let failure define them, they let it refine them. But regret is a different beast. Regret comes when you know deep in your heart that you never tried, that you never gave your best, that you let fear and excuses rob you of the life you could have lived. That is the kind of pain that eats at the soul. Think about it. 10, 20, 50 years from now, when you look back at your life, what will hurt more? That you tried and failed? Or that you never tried at all? The weight of wasted opportunities is far heavier than the weight of failure. Because failure can be redeemed, lessons can be learned, comebacks can be made. But wasted opportunities are gone forever. Once a moment passes, it never returns. That's why wasting your life is not about how you die, it's about never truly living. So many people waste their lives on distractions. They spend hours scrolling, comparing themselves to others, drowning in entertainment that numbs them but never fulfills them. They waste their lives chasing approval, trying to fit into a mold that was never made for them. They waste their lives replaying mistakes, living in the past, or worrying about a future they haven't even stepped into yet, and all the while time slips away, quietly, relentlessly. Listen to me. Your life is too precious to waste. You were not born to drift. You were not born to settle. You were not born to simply exist. You were born to create, to contribute, to grow, to leave your mark on this world. Every single day you are given 24 hours. Priceless gift. What you choose to do with those hours determines the story of your life. Don't waste them. Don't throw them away on things that don't matter. Don't live small because you're afraid of failing big. The truth is, failure is a stepping stone. Every stumble, every setback, every rejection carries within it a lesson that can push you closer to success. Failure is feedback. It tells you what doesn't work so you can discover what does. But wasted opportunities, they give you nothing. They leave you empty-handed. That's why you cannot afford to waste your life. Ask yourself right now, what dreams have you buried? What goals have you postponed? What risks have you avoided? What talents are you hiding? Why? Because of fear, because of doubt, because of the opinions of others. Let me remind you, people will always talk. Fear will always whisper. Doubt will always show up. But so what? If you let those things stop you, you will end up living someone else's life, not your own. Don't waste your life trying to be perfect. Perfection is an illusion. Progress is real. Every small step you take matters. Don't waste your life waiting for permission. You don't need permission to chase your dreams. You only need courage. Don't waste your life replaying the past. You can't change yesterday, but you can shape today. And today is where your power lies. Remember this, there will never be a perfect time. There will never be a perfect plan. There will never be a perfect path. If you're waiting for the perfect conditions, you will wait forever. The perfect time is now. The perfect plan is the one you start. The perfect path is the one you create by walking. Some of you have been delaying your dreams for years. You say, I'll do it when I have more money. I'll do it when I have more time. I'll do it when I feel ready. But you will never feel fully ready. Life will never slow down to make things easy for you. You have to step forward even when you're uncertain, even when you're scared, even when the odds are against you. That is how you grow. That is how you break limits. That is how you avoid regret. Imagine yourself on your last day on earth. Imagine lying there, looking back at your life. Will you be proud of the risks you took? Or will you be haunted by the chances you never seized? Will you be grateful for the memories you made, or will you be tormented by the dreams you buried? Regret does not come from falling. It comes from never jumping. Regret does not come from losing. It comes from never playing. Regret does not come from failure. It comes from wasted opportunities. Don't waste your life in fear. Don't waste your life in doubt. Don't waste your life living someone else's story. Write your own. Live your own. Fight for your own. Because if you don't, you will wake up one day realizing that you lived a life that wasn't even yours. And that is the deepest regret of all. This is your time. This is your chance. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Don't let another day pass without moving toward the life you want. Invest your time in growth. Invest your time in learning. Invest your time in building something that matters. Stop wasting hours. Stop wasting years. Stop wasting potential. Every moment counts. Life is not about how long you live. It's about how well you live. You can live 80 years and waste them. Or you can live 30 years and make them count. It's not the quantity of time, but the quality of what you do with it. Greatness is not measured by how long you avoid failure. It's measured by how often you rise after it. True living is not the absence of mistakes. It's the courage to keep moving in spite of them. So rise. Rise with purpose. Rise with passion. Rise with courage. Don't waste your life waiting for the world to hand you opportunities. Create them. Don't waste your life complaining about what you don't have. Use what you do have. Don't waste your life hiding your gifts. The world needs them. Someday, you will no longer have the time you have today. Someday, the door will close and the clock will stop. Don't let that day come with your dreams still locked inside you. Don't let that day come with your potential still unused. Don't let that day come with your song unsung, your book unwritten, your vision unfulfilled. Don't waste your life. Live it, fight for it, build it. Leave something behind that matters. Leave a legacy, not a regret. Fail if you must, fall if you must, but never waste your opportunities. Because in the end, failure is temporary, but regret is forever. So I say it again, true regret is not failure, but wasted opportunities. Go live fully, go live boldly, go live without wasting another second.